Hey guys! Today I'm gonna talk about a movie. Actually, it is a movie about my world. It is about photography. So it is a movie based on a book which is called The Bang Bang Club: Snapshots from a Hidden War. It is a true story. It is the behind scenes of some of the biggest pictures ever taken, the most historical pictures ever taken. So the name The Bang Bang Club was given for a group of four photographers, which were Greg Marinovic, João Silva. João Silva is not Brazilian, he is African, and Kevin Carter and Ken Osterbrook. They were united by friendship and by their purpose of telling the truth by their photographies. So they went to South Africa during a civil war and they risked their lives so much to tell all the world about the violence and the brutality in the first free elections of South Africa after the apartheid. So it was in the 90s. So they were really close to death, to violence, to a man set on fire, to hungry kids, and they were getting it all recorded for the biggest newspapers in New York and some other places. These photographies get so much attention of all the world and to the injustice and exclusions uh, generated by the apartheid and all the wars in South Africa. By the fact that they were white people in a black war, they were able to enter organizations and in battle and armed conflicts. So they take the pictures really close to the actions. One of the first scenes is one photographer telling to the other that he cannot use the zoom because he needs to be really close to the action, to what he is shooting. These photos give the group so much popularity, but also led an ethical clash about the real function of the job. Should they ever drop the camera to help? And how far can one explore the other's feelings? The Bang Bang Club also discusses the intimacy and friendship that was built in a scenario of tensions and fights. And the photographers also faced an internal competition because each one wants to take the best shot, but at the same time they depend on the others to survive. So during the one conflict, one of them, which was Ken Osterbrook, was shot, and he died still with his finger on the camera. But the others continue doing their work because there's nothing much that they can do. With this, two of them received the Pulitzer, which is like an Oscar. It is an American award for people who do outstanding work in literature, music, and journalism. The first Pulitzer was for the picture of Greg Marinovic, that it is a burning man being stabbed, and it was in all newspapers all over the world. The second Pulitzer was for the picture of Kevin Carter, that is a little girl starving and a vulture behind her, looks like waiting for her death. This one was the most polemic picture that the movie talks about because João Silva also took the picture of this girl, but only Carter saw the vulture behind her and made it on the picture. So there are many questions about it. And after it all ended and they were back home like 4 years after, Carter killed himself because of the pressure of media and everybody asking him why he didn't help that kid. So the movie is about the times that we need to put our hearts aside, our feelings aside, what is worth more, what values to follow, what about ethics, what about the cold side of human being. It is all about money. So there are many sides, many arguments, many questions, many rules that the movie talks about. And if I put myself on Carter position, I think that I will do. I don't know if it is only because I am a photographer, but I think that I will do the picture before and maybe after help the kid. But I think that my uh, what I need to do to help is to show the world what is happening. So that's why I'll take the picture. And but actually this is really heavy for me to think about it because I'll never be in a place like this, I think. Maybe that's why I took pictures of girls on flowers and not on civil wars. But that's it. And I want to know you guys, what would you do in that position? What do you think about it? That's it. I hope you guys like it and go watch the Bang Bang Club. Bye!